All of her. Fade in. Interior farm shed, night. An abandoned shed. Overgrown brush shrouds a single filmy window. Moonlight hits the aged wood plank walls, a faded shorthand code etched across them. On the floor, the lifeless body of a man lies in the pool of blood. A floral blouse falls to the ground beside him. A black-gloved hand swipes it up, dripping. Footsteps plod out, and the shed door latches with finality. Interior, bar, night. Laughter. A candle-lit corner in a trendy bar. Two women sit close, gazing hard at one another, an air of seduction between them. Morgan, 30s, sophisticated, whip-smart, her entire body infused with a cool sensuality, leans in playfully.
That's really how you feel?
Alex Beck, 30s, dark yet dreamy, lights a cigarette and laughs at herself. There's a sad and subtle sweetness to her, a fragility beneath the studied cynicism.
It is, I think, yeah.
So, what? Disillusionment, emptiness, devastation, they're all inevitable? Just a matter of time?
Alex simply shrugs, kinda cool, kinda something else.
Historically speaking, I suppose.
Why even come out tonight?
I don't know. Sometimes I think it's just easier than coming up with excuses not to.
You do know you approached me first. You didn't have to do that.
Hey, I can appreciate the scenic road and still see the busted guardrail and massive cliff up ahead.
Morgan laughs, refills their wine glasses.
I'm so intrigued. It's not often you meet someone who leads with how jaded she is about love. It's good information to have on the first date.
Or the last.
Oh no, I'm not letting you off that easy.
Morgan slips her fingers between Alex's, steals her cigarette, takes a drag, leans in closer.
Besides, we both know you're just testing me.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we do. Because what you really want is for someone to prove you wrong. And you'd really like it to be me.
Alex keeps her cool, but her heart's in her throat.
You've got me all figured out, don't you?
Hardly. You're quite a puzzle. But then again, aren't we all?
I don't know. You seem pretty put together.
I have my pieces.
Well, and I guess the question is, how much do you enjoy a good puzzle?
No, I think the question is, how much do you?
Interior, Alex's apartment, bedroom, night. Alex and Morgan burst into the bedroom, kissing hard and deep, tearing off one another's clothes, a tangled swirl of almost desperate desire. They fall to the bed, devour one another, insatiable, fierce, all night long. Interior, school, classroom, day. A high school English class. Alex grades papers at her desk, glazed and daydreamy. Her students write quietly. She glances up to scan the room every so often. Her phone buzzes. She jumps up and checks the text. On phone screen, Morgan, hot for teacher. Alex blushes. Hailey Cross, 16, who has the sharp eyes of a kid who's grown up way too fast, watches Alex from across the room. She smiles knowingly. Interior, school, hallway, day. Alex hurries toward the exit after school. Hailey catches up to her, grinning mischievously.
Someone's phone's sure blowing up.
Someone else needs to mind your own business.
Come on, who is it? You can tell me.
Go home, little puppy.
You're like a different person. I see your little animated birds encircling your head.
Say no to drugs, Hailey.
Hailey laughs. She lets Alex walk on but calls after her.
I hope it's the big one, Miss Beck. Sure be nice to see that smile every day.
Interior, Alex's apartment, bedroom, night. Alex and Morgan lie entwined in one another.
So, I have a curiosity.
Which is?
It's a pretty robust collection of true crime novels you've got there on your shelf. One might say it borders on creepy. Should I be concerned?
Indeed, the bookshelf across the room is stacked full of books about real-life serial killers and high-profile murder cases.
Oh, that was the subject of my master's thesis.
How charming. Not Shakespeare or Chaucer.
I think I just chose the topic that would upset my mother the most.
I see. Well done.
So, I have a question for you now.
Uh-oh.
Where were you last night?
I told you I had some work to do on the new loft, so I crashed at a friend's place downtown.
Alex wrestles with his explanation.
Suspicion's kind of a turn-on, you know.
She kisses Alex's neck.
I'm not suspicious, just bad at sharing.
Don't worry, there's plenty of me to go around.
Not the answer I was hoping for.
I'm teasing. You're such an easy mark.
I really am. What have you done to me, woman?
Well, right now I'm about to do a lot of things to you.
Morgan steps up her advances. Alex revels in it for a moment.
Okay, fine. I'll just say it. I don't want you to move into your new place yet. I've gotten used to your toothbrush, and I like that you have my key. I kind of want to do your laundry.
Morgan laughs, continues her seduction.
You're not tired of me yet? It's been 3 whole weeks. Isn't all this human connection getting terribly boring?
Oh, yes. That's definitely the word I'd use to describe this moment.
I thought so.
Morgan shows no signs of stopping. Alex is losing this round, and she's just fine with it.
We probably are due for a cataclysmic crash and burn, aren't we? Maybe we should just get on with it. Can you do something to profoundly disappoint me?
I'll see what I can come up with.
Thank you.
Morgan pauses the action, looks Alex deeply in the eye.
Hey, I know trust doesn't come easy, so I need you to hear me. Everything that's happening here right now, in this moment, is absolutely real.
Alex gives herself over. They lose themselves in one another once more. Interior Alex's apartment, bedroom, day. Morning sunlight through the window. Alex awakens groggily, turns to face the other side of the bed, reaches out, feels the sheets. She sits up suddenly, looks around. She's alone.